In this video, I'm working with a combination of Dongxian channels and Super Trend, which helps me see the moments when the market stops being sideways and starts moving for real. You will see how breakouts form, where direction confirmation appears, and why it is important to enter correctly rather than first. I will show you examples on a graph, analyze errors, and strong entry points. At the end of the video, it's going to become clear how to trade the trend calmly without unnecessary haste. Before you start opening trades, it's important to set up your account correctly. Let's do this. You can just follow me step by step. In this strategy, I use Heiken Ashijal type. Let's make a 1 minute time frame. Next, open the indicators section and select Dongqian channels and Super Trend. Let's adjust the settings on both indicators. The Dongqian channels indicator should have a period of 15. In the style settings, I'm going to make the middle line turquoise, the upper border will be green, the lower border will be red, and I will also increase the thickness of all three lines. The background color of the indicator should be white. Next, go to the Super Trend settings. I will reduce the ATR period parameter to 1 and multiplier will also be 1. I will leave everything as standard in the indicator style settings. There is no need to change anything. Now everything is ready to work. Now I will start the session, open trades, and show you how to work with the strategy correctly. Watch the video to the end and you won't have any questions. Here we go. If we lack clarity in the market and confidence in decisions, start by observing. In my Telegram, I show real trades, explain my actions, and share current analytics. You can monitor the process or connect to copying transactions automatically. The format is free and pressure free. Follow the link in the description and write me a private message. Let's take the situation into account and open the first trade. The trade time won't be 1 minute, starting with an amount of $130. My forecast is that this price is going to rise, so it's time to open a trade. Okay, wonderful. Now let's look at this situation in more detail. Like, the price is steadily moving from a minimum to a maximum. The super trend indicator constantly signals us a trend change. Now, the downtrend is ended, the price has reached its minimum and started to rise. This is the main signal in this strategy. After it, I understand that there has been a trend reversal, but it's too early to open a trade. It is important to get confirmation from Dongqian channels. Please note that the price has been steadily moving inside the indicator zone. The middle line of the indicator is important in the strategy. The price reached its minimum and began to rise. As soon as the price crosses the middle line of the indicator, you can open a trade. The situation is fully developed and an uptrend has begun in the market. As you can see, the strategy is quite simple, but it requires you to be careful and follow the rules of work, which I will tell you about them a little later. In the meantime, let's see how the price chart will move. Ha, super. The first profitable trade increases my capital to $2,250. Let's not waste any time. Let's keep working. I'm already looking for the following situation. An interesting situation. Let's open a trade and try to make a profit. I'm going to limit myself to the trade amount of $100. Let's open a trade to reduce the price. Okay, let's do it all over again. I see that the price has started to decline. The super trend indicator has given a signal everything is reliable. Now, let's check out the Dongqian channels. The price has reached a maximum and started to decline. It has already crossed the middle line. The situation seems reliable and you can open a trade. But if you pay attention to the Dongqian channels indicator, the price is, has long crossed the middle line of the indicator, and the price candle itself has already approached the lower boundary of the channel. In such a situation, it is risky to open a trade. A downtrend can end too quickly and the trade will be unprofitable. I also recommend that you always check that both indicators give a signal. Only then you can definitely open a trade. But always keep a close eye on the Donchian channels area. If it narrows, then it is better not to risk opening a trade at all. As you can see, I got a loss. The situation was really risky. It's not scary, but you clearly saw that such situations can happen and you will not make such a mistake in your work. This time, the trade amount will be $350. I will open a trade to increase the price. I think you can already see that both indicators have given a signal. The situation is fully developed and the price is steadily rising. Now, the super trend indicator has already given a signal. An uptrend is begun. The Donchian channels indicator confirms the main signal. The price has already crossed the middle line. I have every chance to make a profit in this situation and I intend to make it. I want to give you some advice. If you are doubting the situation, you are not sure about opening a trade, then it's better not to open a trade at all. Just observe the situation carefully. Now, it's going to be your experience that will help you in the future work. And most importantly, it's going to be free. Try to practice working with new strategies often. The experience is important for a novice trader, so you will better understand the price charts and also how the indicators work. This is very little time left before the trade closes. Bingo. The price is increased and my capital has also increased. The account now has an amount of $2,448. Let's find another situation and open the last trade. After a long downward trend, there was a change to an uptrend. The indicators have already given a signal and it is reliable. I am sure that the new trend will be strong enough and I will be able to make a profit. As you can see, the strategy really works. A little practice and you will be able to succeed. I try to show you in detail how to work with the strategy, then it's up to you. Yes, friends, the last trade was profitable and I was able to increase my capital to the amount of $2,954. Excellent result. Be sure to try this strategy and I'm sure you will use it often in your work. This concludes the trading session. Well, friends, this concludes today's trading. And to summarize, the session turned out exactly as it should be. Calm and conscious. No unnecessary movements, no attempts to guess the market. We waited, analyzed, and also entered only when the conditions really matched. This is how confidence in your decisions is developed. Now, my advice is not to chase a quick result. No, it is better to understand and work out everything several times than to correct mistakes later. Review the video and try to figure out the key points yourself. Write in the comments what was the most useful thing for you today.